Testing. There we go. Now it's starting to pick up my mic. I don't know what is going on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's go back to this. Give me a second. All right, there we go. There we go. Now I gotta open up Discord and get that working. I know. Thank you. I appreciate you now telling me that you can hear me. So we're gonna see here. Let's see here, and just so that everybody knows, I am now talking in this moment. I'm talking to Discord. They can hear me now. For some reason, everything glitched out, and my microphone was not being picked up by either Streamlabs, and it wasn't being picked up by Discord. It was just the weirdest thing possible. So I had to close out Discord to come back. And then I had to unplug my microphone, replug it back in. It was just... All right, we're starting off to a great point. All right, so I am going to go ahead and bring in the chat. Hopefully you guys can be heard. Go ahead and talk.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. Okay, at least you're heard. Oh goodness. I was gonna say, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it.
I mean, my voice is the most important. I am the DM after all.
All right, so
Hey,
I'm going to
Jack,
go ahead and
you're the
mute.
DM.
I'm going to go ahead and mute Arden. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. So, we have a new graphic and a new frame.
Is it up?
No, it's not up right now.
We just lost Proserpia.
Did we whoop. When I said no, she just like, yeet. And, so... Hello, welcome back.
Also, where's Ganesh?
Give me just a moment.
Crap. I'll get him.
Yeah, go poke him.
He's sleeping.
I cannot! Sorry everyone. Give me a second. I will be right back. Well, hello everyone. We are back. Sorry about that home drama, of course. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in. The voice chat from the Discord, and I'm gonna kind of reveal some things to them and tell you all something as well. So let me go ahead and you are all on now again.
Hello again.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, just to let everybody know, there is a new image for Arden Explains. And there is also a new frame for the stream. Yay. So you will all get to see that soon-ish. I'm just going to show you all in the Discord chat what the frame looks like. And no, that's the wrong.
For some reason, the stream is being really slow loading.
You're gonna have to refresh it. Okay,
it's loaded.
Yeah. Let's see here. That's the frame right there.
Ooh, cool.
And yeah, that's the new frame. And let's see here. Oh, the new Arden Explains is this image.
Nice.
Okay. I think do we not are we not updating our characters to
No. No.
Where we last left off?
No.
Currently
Nope.
wearing?
Nope. Because that's a lot of work okay, let me put it this way. I still have to get the season 2 thing ready, the season 2 trailer ready, which is the theme and everything with the Javelin of Warning. I have to remove someone from that whole thing. So that is way too much work for me to have to for a short one shot.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, it's just way too much.
Oh, hey there, Ganesh.
Hey, what's up?
And with Ganesh here, let's go ahead. Are we ready to start?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're ready to start, everyone. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this coffee date going.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning, with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
And we're back. All right, let me go and bring everybody in. And as you can see, yes, Arden, yes, we're in the tiny little group there because we are now in a different land on the world of Stabilidex. And Arden's not there. Arden is somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone so that way Arden can read his message from Ganesh. The Ganesh
also
report.
I've also got the Sirenscape up if you want to have them.
Oh, I'll bring that up in just a moment. Give me a sec. Let me pop that out because, Arden's not with us. So, I mean, he's with us, but not with us in the same place. So,
That's me.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute. Everybody mute your microphones as Arden reads the Ganesh report.
So, just having gotten this little message from Ganesh over here. Don't ask how I gave him the ability to send me messages across literal blind eternities. We have ways. And apparently, after regrouping and being pointed to yonder, that... Oh, apparently I gotta quiet up just a little bit.
Well, we're still on the same plane as Arden, aren't we?
No, I am on Kaladesh at this point in time. In my
Oh.
workshop, of all places.
Remember, Arden, when we landed, Arden decided to planeswalk away.
I had to go have some words with myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, after regrouping and being pointed yonder that their convenient forest ruin, I've been told that Desi, Ganesh, Naia, and Proserpia have started their group's little wanton quest to bring more pets aboard my ship. And they apparently encountered another group of idiots that are just as insane as they are, which naturally resulted in an explosion. I'm gonna have to find some way to keep them from exploding. And this was all because Naia had to follow a fox lady. Fox
It's not
gets in.
all. It's not. Don't try and pin this all on me.
Oh,
It usually is your fault.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna quash that for a moment and say yes, we're gonna point this specifically on you.
Exact wording for the report reads: had it not been for the Lady Fox or the Fox Lady playing in Naia's head,
Fox
Ganesh may have
Lady!
retained some auditory hair cells.
Yeah.
After exchanging healing potions for tolerance, the group of pyrophiliacs followed Ganesh down whatever staircase he rolled for, and determined... Oh yeah, Naia apparently had to discuss with her own spell whether or not something had the proper definition of door. Apparently the spell was outlawyered by Naia's explanation of door, no matter how heavy and made of stone it is, can still be affected by thaumaturgy.
The door got outlawyered. The door got outlawyered by this by the spellcrafter.
And that does it for the report version. Now for the quick recap on the DM side, essentially the party met what has been lovingly been called the Goblin Dungeon Inspectors, whose sole purpose is to find and locate areas that have been long abandoned and figure out if they have been taken over by, I don't know, necromancers, horrible things, monsters that may take up a place as their personal lair.
They call themselves GDI. We call them God damn it!
Yeah. AKA another Kobold Wrecking Crew.
They're
made of
basically
goblins.
they're the Goblin Wrecking Crew pretty much at this point.
They're no SCSI.
No, they are no SC.
Give them time, they will be.
Yeah. All right,
For those of you who are wondering, the SCSI is another group I play with on
Yeah.
Sword Coat Sewer Inspectors.
Oh God. All right, so here we're
I
gonna.
thought you were talking about Scuzzy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
was so confused.
I'm gonna go ahead and at this point just go ahead and transition over to the new frame, everyone. Look at the new frame. We are now in ancient ruins. Yeah, we are now in the jungles or forests of some sort of ancient ruin.
Nice.
So it's no longer Mensa Berenzen. It's like I was enjoying the purple, but it was like maybe I should update the frame because we're not there.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. Oh, also, Desi has his head in the tent, where the Pangle babies, and the two cats are the two. I forgot what they're called. Nether cats or
Displacer Beast kittens.
Displacer Beast kittens are all sleeping. So his head is inside the tent with all of them, and they're all sleeping. And he kind of gave them Leonin bedtime stories and food. So yeah, they like the fact that there's free food around. Pangle not so much trusting Desi so much to say, but he knows that he's trustworthy and is okay with him. But we're still working on the hey, be my friend, let's be best friends.
Naia would just go down to the pool.
Well, Naia's right now trying to get Naked Fox later to show up.
Yeah, and
maybe let the DM set the scene first before you start doing things.
Yeah, okay, yep.
I'm just recapping what we did.
Okay, sorry.
Now, let's go.
Okay, so setting the scene, it is now the next morning.
Yeah.
You have all gotten a full rest. You're mostly waking up and enjoying breakfast, being lovingly served by Toasty of all people.
Of course, it's Toasty.
Who apparently has the chef feat.
Oh, I am shocked. So shocked.
Look, one of the few people that could actually sear the flesh of monsters.
There you go.
Speaking of which, salt and pepper are busy being salt and pepper with tasty and delicious.
Uh-huh.
And the Ganesh has woken up and there's a little bull just sitting by him like boop boop on his big old trunk.
Wait, question, is it still cracked?
The one that got hit by lightning? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, oof.
But it is the one that seems to be following him around for some reason.
Okay.
Can I fix him?
You can.
Okay.
A simple mending spell should work.
I don't have mending. Remember?
And this is why you were a disappointment to our fight.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Look.
And I had asked you about it, and
Yeah.
you're like, guidance, prestidigitation? That's cool, but
Mending.
I now know that.
Okay, well, let's just put it this way. We love Proserpia. She rolls. She likes to. She likes to roll her own drum. That's not what she walks to the beat of her own drum.
I've got mending. So
I
will
feel
mend.
even less.
Well,
better.
you can
I
assist
will-
with the mending, but you can also literally just heal them without needing
Yeah.
the mending.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, mending's a cantrip, so I'll spend a minute to
Yeah.
mend the
The cracked bull. Yeah.
cracked pool.
Yeah.
There. Bulls are smart. After people finally get to look at these things, you notice that bulls are a mix of gem and rock.
Mhm.
And the party having found themselves in a nest of the bull. Apparently, Wizard left this place just a little too long, and the bulls decided to Sorcerer's Apprentice its way.
Oh wow.
So they're making copies of themselves, and because of the surrounding control spells, they kinda can't stop.
Trying to see something. Let's see if I can. Nope, I can't do it. Okay.
Wait, they can't stop doing what?
Can't stop, won't stop digging.
Oh, digging. Okay.
Can't stop, won't stop digging. We gotta
Yeah.
make more friends.
Yeah, they're using the gems that they're finding and the rocks that they're finding to make more bulls.
Did you say that there were controls?
Essentially.
Yeah.
The runes on the floor.
Can I try and detach one from its little Borg network?
You all already did. That's what the cracked one is.
Oh, he's okay, fine.
I was just gonna say because, like an idiot, I didn't have all my spells beyond my base list. I was going to say, can I use like Dispel Magic?
You can try.
Okay, so if it's cast with a level 3.
Slap Dispel Magic for me in chat, please.
Okay. 2 ticks.
Choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of third level or lower.
There we go. I'm just going to pop that in chat.
There we go.
I believe that is on the cleric list.
And your spellcasting ability is Wisdom, correct?
It is Wisdom, yes.
Alright. Give me a Wisdom check if you're going to cast a spell.
Okay, give me just 2 ticks.
You better
Make sure
it work.
Give me just 2 ticks to make sure I can actually cast this spell.
It's a third level.
Third level abjuration.
It's more a case of, is it on the cleric list? I think it
Yeah.
is.
This works, so I'm gonna start lightning launching everything.
Oh, speaking of lightning launcher.
Yes, it is. So yeah, okay, wisdom. Just a straight wisdom check.
Yeah.
It's cast spell first, and then it's a DC of a successful check based off of your spell casting ability.
Okay.
So would be a straight up wisdom check.
A straight up wisdom check. Here we go. Wow.
Your spell manages to whittle the runes for a few seconds, and then they keep glowing.
That's a sense of how it's going to be, isn't it?
This is setting the tone for the evening.
You're saving your luck to roll high for the
Really? Really? Because that's the difficult one.
Yeah. Naia's just going to wander off towards the pool.
And do Naia things.
Yep. If we want, we can run this on social initiative.
I would like that. I would like that. That way we can keep it in order.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah.
Initiative counters up. Give me your initiative, players.
Oh, well, that's not too terrible. A 13. Okay. I don't feel too bad.
I'll give a collective initiative for the GDI.
Yeah. How do you...
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, but I clicked myself before I hit it.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
At least I'm not last. All I'm going to say is at least I'm not last.
Jeez.
Well, no.
I'm
not.
Sometimes being last in initiative can actually be a big bonus.
Not,
help me.
not when it comes to this pangle. When it comes to this pangle.
So the GDI, Toasty's gonna go off. He's gonna do his own thing with doing a case study on the bull, writing. He's got all the ledgers and things, so he's busy writing up the report.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty decides to take Salt and Pepper outside for their business. So they will be... I'm just gonna move them over here since the map can be changed for their own thing. And Delicious just sits by the fire eyeing all of you and going, so you said that the Five Suns incident, that was y'all, right?
That was not us exactly. It was just a moment that happened when they were trying to save my life.
That they person was... Are they a dragon?
They are called a dragon by some kobolds, but no, they're not a dragon.
That's strange. Only dragons are usually that powerful. But then again, I doubt out here...
Sorry.
Delicious doubts out here in the sticks that the dragons would be showing up. Gold Event Horizon and all that jazz.
Yes. Again, it was a moment where, our friend and captain saved my life.
And that'll be for the conversation at that moment. Naia, what you doing?
As she goes down to the pool, Naia will strip off.
All right, we have a naked drow that nobody can see.
Yes, and she
In
will
fact, let's go hide areas. Censor moment. There we
Well,
go.
I might as well just scroll back up to the party since we can't see that block. So, yeah.
So yeah, she strips off and just like lays down in the water, just kind of enjoying herself, but also waiting.
All right, we're gonna leave you at the waiting pattern then.
Mm-hmm.
Ganesh.
Can I do? Let's see. Prestidigitation. Info. I try and feed the bull with prestidigitation. Harmless sentries effects such as a shower of sparks.
So you hit it with a microdose of magic, essentially.
Yeah.
It sits there, it glows as the magic enters its body, and then it mimes just rubbing its belly and doing a little jig.
Jaw.
Oh, that's adorable.
It hops around you, and you're like, you get the sense that it's going, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Okay. Yeah, I feed and fuck around with the pool.
Although not actually fucking around with the bowl, right?
Right.
Yeah, no. We're not that kind of stream.
No.
Oh, okay, Desi.
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I need a refresher because it's been a while. What do I need to do to make friends with Bengals?
If you want to do roll-wise,
Yes, what do I have to do?
let me get that book open again, because it closed on me. Why did it keep closing?
It's a nature check for the DC of fuck you.
Pretty much. It's pretty much
No.
a DC of fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
DC of fuck you for the Kitsune.
No, and also
They
with
were
the
all
Bengal.
pretty bad.
I mean, last time
Pretty
that was
bad.
happening to me. Literally, I had to.
You had low rolls. It's a DC 16.
Is it
And
really a DC 16?
Yes, and it's animal handling.
And animal handling. And how many times can I attempt this?
In a day? This is assuming you're doing this for... You can spend 1 hour a day to make this.
Okay,
It's
so
up to you how many hours you constantly try to force yourself upon this poor creature and its kids.
I am not forcing myself. What is this with the forcing? I have never forced myself on anyone.
To that tent right now.
We're going to not do that this moment, okay? No, I prepare a special breakfast for Pangle and the small Pangles.
I thought we had breakfast.
We had breakfast, they did not.
Oh.
Pangolls eat berries. Y'all had meat.
Yes, I prepare special breakfast with berries for the Pangles.
Had the ration packs.
Yes, that's why I have the ration packs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So go ahead and roll your handle animal check.
Oh,
With
please.
advantage.
Oh, yay, advantage. Whoo.
You're feeding them.
Oh, whew. Great blessings of sky above. Remember when DM says, if you make 20, I'll let you have it. Please give me same roll. Please, oh great deities of the dice.
Come on, buddy.
Here we go. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Here we go. 19.
Hey!
19. Whew.
Cool. Do that 2 more times.
Oh, thank goodness. Yay. Goodness. All right, so remember, feed, then roll. Advantage. Okay, good. I like this. I like this math.
Gonna go over here. Where's companions folder and just gonna put 2 in.
And since that was successful, I will have beautiful token. Anyway, so we're having conversation. Am I able to at this point hold a baby and feed him?
No. He is out with the babies though, but they're still like, it's got this big old tail around them so that they don't get near the fire and burn themselves.
Oh, okay. So I cannot hand feed the babies.
No.
Okay, not yet. Okay.
This moment of no trust, only pets.
Only pets. Okay, so all right. So I'm able to pet them. That's good.
You're able to pet.
Yes, yeah.
Shall we move?
Yes, next. Yes, Proserpia.
Proserpia.
Yes, Proserpia.
Okay, so I am going to try to step down the power on my lightning launcher. So I'm gonna do some tweaks to it so I can see if I can feed. I don't know what Ganesh's dude's name's gonna be, but maybe I could feed him safely. Then I can try on the other guys first.
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna try on the stones first. Well, actually, I'm gonna see if I can break a piece off without them attacking. So what do I do?
So what are you attacking?
I am going to go.
You have to move yourself to where
I
you
did.
were. Okay.
I did. I'm excited.
Oh, let me know where you go, because I can follow.
Oh.
No, you're busy with your penguin.
No. For stream, I need to scroll up and down.
Oh, she's above.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
above.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
And I'm gonna start messing with the rock and see what.
Yeah.
What are they called? The bulls?
Bulls.
And I want to see what they do.
Roll damage.
Okay.
So just roll the attack, but then click the attack's damage.
If I can find it, I'll do it. Okay, so what do I do?
So click lightning launchers.
Yep.
Waiting for it to show up in chat. Click
Okay.
it like you're going to do an attack. There we go. And then
Got it.
click lightning launcher damage. By the way, we've done something off with the lightning launchers, and I'll talk to you about that later. So, are you going to add the sharpshooter damage, or are you just doing the base lightning?
The base lightning.
Okay. Because
I don't wanna-
sharpshooters, you find the weak. They specifically aim for the weak point, essentially. But base lightning 8, so you maxed damage on that, I think. No, you only roll a 4. Okay. Nope, not full max damage. Max damage is a 10. But you do chip the stone as if a lightning bolt hit stone, essentially.
Okay.
But you don't manage to do enough damage to pull off a chunk of emerald.
Cool. Okay, so then I want to lower down the dial on the zappiness and see if I can feed any more of them since I didn't destroy it with that roll.
The funny part is it's not like they actually need to eat.
But they like it.
They like it.
Okay.
It's like eating candy, but not Well, yeah, 100% like eating candy. They like having spells cast upon them because it's an experience for them.
Ah, okay. And what are they made of? Just stone?
They're made out of stone. They're made out of a gem-like substance and stone combined.
And they're sentient? Or no?
Yeah, they're like little kids.
Oh, they're like little kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you know
especially-
what it looks like.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the mouth. Okay. Oh, they're cute. Cool. Can I try and feed any of them?
You can try.
Okay. I will try and feed, depending on which one of these two looks most amenable.
They look robotic. They're currently chipping away at that emerald and rock and surrounding rock. So we will get back to you.
Okay.
Delicious is sitting there, eyes narrowed just a little bit. He's looking at how everyone reacts, how Naia's gone to do her thing. Toasty is just making note of all the markings about. He just shouts out, "Yep, definitely a case of neglected dungeon syndrome."
Oh, really quick, can you tell Proserpia regarding the lightning launcher things?
What?
The lightning launcher thing that we discovered. Yeah.
I was gonna cover that outright, but so Proserpia, remember how we normally had lightning launchers hit a creature and then every continuous hit after that did an extra d6? I did that wrong.
Okay.
Apparently, you can choose to do the extra d6 on one of your lightning launcher attacks per round, rather than it doing an extra d6 on every subsequent hit on the same creature.
Oh, so I zap it, and it just keeps getting zapped, but I can choose to zap it again.
So you do double zappy power whenever you hit something of your choice, but on the second lightning launch, you can't do the double zappy power. It's like you're overloading a single shot, and then the second shot has less power because you can't overload it again.
But if I change targets, it's fine?
It says once a turn
Once a turn. Okay.
on each of your
So-
turns when you hit a
so, yeah.
creature.
Okay.
So unfortunately, one of your attacks can be 2d6. The second attack will always be 1d6, unless you make the second attack the 2d6. See?
But to answer the question, yes, you can do it every time.
You can do it every turn, you just can't do it multiple times in a single turn. So I had discovered that over a previous game.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm glad you figured it out.
DM goofage.
It happens.
Let's just dust himself up and dust himself off from the dirty floor, and he just dives into one of the tents to see if he's like, I wonder if any of the previous tenants left notes. Nope. He's just gonna be perusing in there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it, why did I just take that off? Let's just get back out here. Stay there. Supposed to be part of initiative order, you stupid goblin.
Oh, did he get
Same
removed?
initiative too.
Did he really?
Yeah. Alright, Naia.
Well, it's Naia's turn.
So now after roughly about an hour of nappage,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
feel an oof on your chest.
there we go. Okay.
Is that me?
Yes, I'm talking to you, Naia.
Yeah. So yeah.
It-
So just she would undo her hair and she'd just be lying, basically bathing for the first proper bath she's had in God knows how long.
Yeah.
And then just relaxing, and then oof.
Yeah, so you're just laying back, relaxing. It's been about an hour, and then suddenly, oof, light and
Sure.
fluffy thing on your chest.
She opens her eyes. Hello.
You are met face to snout to eyes literally staring about an inch away from your face.
She kind of moves her head a little bit. What's your name, little one?
It just squeaks at you.
And she moves her head up. She moves her hand up to stroke its head.
When you get near your hand near its head, it just ducks its head down, chin on your collarbone, and she's like,
She moves her hand away instantly.
and she's like, it resumes staring at you for a quick moment.
Can I say that I've got like some of the meat, like a steak or something that we had for breakfast?
That you took with you to bath with?
Well, just like as a snack.
You have a snack while eating? I mean, while bathing?
Maybe.
Hey, I do.
I want to now.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't everyone have his snack while bathing? When you go to public bath, it's always good to have a nice snack to keep you energized.
Or run into that bath and do big cannonball. See what happens. Okay, no.
My players are weird.
Everyone's weird, and the weirder they are, the generally the better. So it's fun. But yeah, would you allow me to say like I've got like a little bit of meat that I can, like in my equipment that I took off at least, that I've got something I could feed it?
Probably rations.
Yeah.
You'll have to reach for them from your pack.
Okay, so I make a very, very clear, like, kind of like hands up kind of gesture and reach over to my pack to pull out like a bit of jerky or whatever and offer it to it.
It goes and just eats the jerky. Can't believe I have to say it, but it eats the jerky off of your cleavage.
No, it's in my hand.
It took it out of your hand.
Oh, okay.
Now, is it eating it politely or messily?
Since it's eating it out of my cleavage, can I now try and pet it?
Very messily. It acts like an animal. You pet it for as soon as your hand touches his head, it hops off of you with like the second half and casts sacred flame. It casts sacred flame into the water, and before it poofs itself away.
Okay.
It's really nice of it.
The water becomes a steam bath.
Yeah.
Mm. No, it just relaxes. She's like, yeah, sauna.
Anyone else who notices there's now steam coming from the lower door?
Who's gonna ask?
Yup.
Do we have to roll perception?
Do you want to?
I mean,
Yes.
why not? Yeah, let's all roll perception. I'm kind of curious to see if we all notice it.
Roll it.
I got a 16. Proserpia got a 14.
Let's see. Where's passive perception?
No, not passive. Regular perception.
Oh, I'm fucking around with the bull, so it's probably passive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what's your passive?
I don't know. Where is it?
It's at
It
the
should
bottom.
be right at
yeah.
the bottom of your skill list.
Yeah, it'll be circled.
Bottom of skill list. Passive. Passive perception 14.
Okay.
So 16, 14, 14.
Alright, so Proserpia, considering you're busy feeding bulls, you wouldn't notice. Desi, you're facing that direction, so yes. You
Okay.
would notice. And Ganesh is busy with his book, so
Yeah.
he would notice right away. But yes, you notice that there's no steam coming from the bath door that Naia went in.
Dun dun.
Basically, Desi would smile because it's Naia, so he's not surprised.
And I definitely would be like, oh shit, it's Naia. I would not be surprised.
No, I mean, this is the woman that literally did fireball to an entire Null
She could
army.
be waterboarding that kitsune right now with like fire hands. You don't know. It could. Naia, I'm sorry, but
well, this is true. This is true, but basically,
bravely misjudged her character.
Yeah. No,
Or have they accurately judged Murder Hobo?
Yeah, you are the actual of this party. You are the actual murder hobo. Yeah.
There's a difference between casting fireball on a horde of enemies and waterboarding an innocent fox.
I mean,
Not
are you trying to
by a
cleanse
lot?
it? Are you trying to cleanse? I mean, you could be cleansing it to save its life. Witch trials, but anyways,
Or you could be trying to get back at it for nearly exploding each
yeah, exactly, yeah. So, but no, knowing at this point, Desi knowing Naia, it's like, and plus he's in his happy place. I mean, he's really euphoric right now. There are babies in front of him and the Pangle, and he's petting the Pangle, and he's like, I mean, he's kind of like, he just looks, he smiles, yeah, steam.
tear in
Yeah,
your eye.
Naia.
Ganesh, you're up.
I guess I try and form my bond.
Roll that animal handling.
Do Ganesh pass it a joint?
And then advantage because he's fed, or no?
Yes.
Yeah, because food gives advantage.
Let me remind myself what the Bull's Bond requirement is.
Let it be a 2.
No.
Yeah, we didn't pick really. Of course,
Pretty
Naia
sure
had to
it's
do
not
it.
very easy, so
Yeah,
the fail.
Yeah.
it's average, so it would have been a 16. Sorry.
Okay.
It's amenable to you right now anyway, because of the previous time you passed.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I
but
did.
this
I
time-
did roll last time. Okay.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
Last
Yeah.
session,
Okay.
because you made it past the 16 for the first of
Gotcha.
the tests,
Yeah.
and we've pretty much discovered Naia's going to be trying to do hers RP wise, so
Yeah.
because there's no way she's going to be able to tame a kitsune
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be RP for her, yeah.
It's a DC fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely a DC fuck you with the kitsune.
No, you will not have a shape-changing fox. We don't care.
We
Anyway.
don't care, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
animal handling, playing around with it, it'd still be like childish to you, like, give me, give, spell. This one's
Basically
a
wanting
little,
the omnoms, basically.
a lot more hyper and animated than the other ones.
Yeah.
Desi?
Oh,
You're up.
it's my turn. I mean, I'm like right now, just like again, happy place. Desi's just, having a conversation with the Pangle, learning everything about it. They're just kind of like relaxing. I mean, at this point, and it's like, and you're just like, just so happy. Again, he's in a happy place right now until the next day. So it's like right now, he is just focused on this Pangle and making sure that they feel safe and having a good conversation. And
So we're gonna just let you skip on you for now then?
because I have no idea what else to do, because I rolled good for this day.
You roll for every hour of attempting.
Oh, every hour has an hour passed.
now that you have a vague understanding of this creature, you can begin to form a bond with it. To do this, you can spend 1 hour per day to make a wisdom animal handling check. I would think if you spend more than enough hours. Oh, apparently there's a failure. There's a big old failure that says completely no. We're gonna skip that for now.
Oh my god, okay, you just almost broke my heart. I was like...
Apparently, if you fail the check 3 times, the creature sees your actions as threats and is unable to become your companion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's do this like once a day, just to be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold off on that.
Yeah.
Because I want y'all to have the pets.
I
freaking roll 20.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
when I was reading this is trying to simulate Pokemon.
It pretty
Right.
much is,
Where-
yeah.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Where you you see something in the wild, you track it down, you try and form the bond, and it sort of feels like just a passive thing that you just do.
Yeah.
So, it's up to you whether you even want to simulate that at all.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, we can we can speed this up with rolls and then just see how many days it takes.
I'll let y'all decide that.
I mean,
Or you
I
can
want to
just
make
say,
this
"Fuck
as good
it."
as possible, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do just rolls to let it bypass, and then we'll just have Naia do her role plays?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
All right. So we're gonna consider every initiative a day then.
So
Or every round a day passing.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we're saying that this is...
I'm gonna do this. With that being said, Naia, you have been visited by the kitsune at least 3 times throughout that day. Twice more throughout that day. Each time probably coming back for more food. 1 time sneakily stealing the food from your pack. So, if you want, we can move it to being it a daily thing.
Okay.
I'll just take you out of the bath so you're not naked anymore.
And a prune.
Alright. So, Desi, since we're going to do this next day, Ganesh, give me the roll, which you did. We didn't roll for the previous day on you then, but that's before we made this decision.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Just go ahead and do top of the round again, and we'll start that way.
Pew. Sorry, Proserpia. Boop. Delicious. Or the GDI are gathering themselves and move themselves into another room. They're gathering the information and materials, and they're working on a way to stop this effect from going on. Because if bulls overpopulate, you'll run into invasive species syndrome.
Okay. Do we have a long rest?
Yes, between days.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and dispel magic again.
Wisdom check.
Yep.
Just put that on your turn to start here.
Ten plus the spells. Come on. Spellcasting ability, and that doesn't. That is just flat wisdom, isn't it? Which is.
Yep.
15.
You were extremely close. Everything starts glitching and fading. You see that the bulls get like a all except for lightning one over here. The rest one suddenly get a bit listless for a few seconds before the writing just comes right back. You even use part of the dispel to try and wipe it from the sand, but it just rewrites itself.
God damn
And since it is technically your turn, While you're doing that, you just hear a soft giggle coming from one of the other rooms. As
Which room?
actually from this tent.
Okay. I go and investigate.
The kitsune is just sitting there in the form of a small girl. Not like a small human girl with long reddish pink hair.
Noah just sits down in front of her. Hello.
It smiles, little wisps dancing about, and everybody else notices that the tent itself becomes bright, and there's a little girl silhouette, and a Naia silhouette within the tent. Ganesh, and so you want to yada yada? Give me the roll. Are you feeding it?
So yeah, my idea was basically just keep rolling. So basically, get rid of the roll check, right?
Mhm.
So not the roll check. The
Initiative.
nope. The max 3 failures,
Okay.
right? And then we all roll animal handling until we get the successes we need.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep track of your rolls on our notepad here real quick.
No, I'm kind of curious what you mean, Ganesh. Like, are we rolling as a group?
I'm doing
Sort
a counter
of.
for how many days it takes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. All right.
So
Give me those rolls, Ganesh.
So when I roll animal handling, what happens? It does a roll, a d20.
Yeah, it's a d20 plus your
Animal handling, right?
Yeah, it's d20 plus your charisma mod, I believe. Because these character sheets don't put it in.
No, I
But
think animal handling is
you also
wisdom,
have
I think.
proficiency in it. So animal d20 plus 3 plus. It's a wisdom check? Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So since animal handling is wisdom, it's that plus 7 that you see. So d20 plus 7.
Okay, so roll d20 plus 7. So I'm gonna roll.
So just click animal handling a few times. You only need 2 more successes.
Okay, so the first, amongst the first one, that's a success, failure, success. So that's 3.
4 days.
5 days. Oh wait, no, these are. Oh, that didn't do.
Remember,
plus
they're all still. Yeah, that did the plus 7 overall.
Oh, that's. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, if we still count
2 days,
all of these dice as you rolling advantage, success.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 days.
So 2 days for you.
Okay, I was thinking I had 2 successes over 5 days.
Yeah.
Nope, 2 successes over 2 days, and you now has a board.
Okay.
And
I see what you're doing. Yeah. You're okay.
edit. Ganesh board.
After 2 days.
Add to Ganesh's player journal. Can be edited. So now you can edit and name it.
Journal.
Should come up under a folder called Character Companions.
Thinking, which is difficult because I'm an idiot.
Third tab?
Third tab.
Or the tab that says journal because you don't have the art library. So
Tab that says journal. On my character sheet or in the...
in Roll20.
Okay.
Because the pool's its own character sheet. So go to where you would normally open up your character sheet from.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you should see a folder saying character companions. And right under there, Ganesh's pool.
Sweet. Yeah.
There you go. Alright. Desi.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Whew. Alright, I'm nervous. Alright, I already marked myself an advantage because, of course, I'm going to be feeding in them every day. So, let's see here. Five days. Took me 5 days.
5 days to win over the love of Daddy Pangle.
Yeah, of Kulgan.
Alright. Proserpia. Over.
Hello.
Wait. Why did
What?
that skip you? Oh. There we go.
Yeah, for some reason it skipped her.
So, Proserpia, you have 5 days of bull and crazy you can do.
Am I able? Do we know what the runes mean?
You've
Like, are we
already
familiar with them?
You've already messed with them to the point where you were able to change some directives last time. Remember when you tried to change it and then you started bringing the horde of bulls up here?
Yes.
Which I still have on the map.
I still think it's
I
fantastic.
know. I've been excited and nervous about it.
That was great.
So, I mean, you can change the spell. You just can't get rid of it. That's the problem.
Okay. I guess in that case, I'll
Delete the wild header of the loop.
Problem is finding the while.
Where is the wile?
Roll freaking Arcana or investigate.
Okay. I'm getting there.
And you have 5 days you can do this in.
And don't forget.
Okay, so you said, yeah, I'll use investigation. Because it's higher. That's the right thing to do, right?
Yep.
Cool. Oh.
This is all guidance, right?
No. I forgot.
Yes.
He hasn't told you the
5
result
rolls.
yet. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, you have 5 days, so you can roll it with guidance.
Okay. It's a d4. Okay.
And we're just gonna call that the blanket guidance for all 5 days.
Okay.
So I don't want you to roll 5 d4s on top of all that and try and keep all track.
Yeah.
So, currently you had a 12. Keep rolling.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4. It took you 4 days to figure out this stupid thing's language and find the wild loop. Now give me an Arcana.
Oh no. Okay.
And you can roll this Arcana twice with
With guidance?
your guidance.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, second Arcana. Same. Oh no. You can definitively say, with what you've done after 5 days, that you cannot manually break the spell appropriately enough without causing the bulls undue harm. However, you are able to tell that the spell is of a 6th order tier. Which means if Naia were to perform that dispel again and roll a 16, she'd dispel it.
Yep. And I've got an entire week as well, right?
You've got up to 5 days. During
Well,
that
if
time.
she, what's your... So what's your animal handling at?
my animal handling is because it's a wisdom-based skill. It's actually pretty good.
5.
Is
You'd
that
have to
5?
roll nat 20s.
Yeah, it's for the kitsune, it's like decent.
Yeah.
fucking-
So yeah, you keep. Well, the way I was doing it was we get rid of the 3 failures. So you just keep rolling until you get 5 nat 20s, and then that's how long we're on this fucking planet.
No, because we've agreed that it's going to be role play for that. Because
Okay.
Well, in the interest of time.
In the interest of time, Naia's going to try and if it's her turn, is it?
Because everybody did their rolls. Proserpia's gotten the stuff, so yes.
She's going to try and dispel. So I've got 5 days, which means that I can try and dispel this fucking thing. Again and again.
Next day. No! Next day. No!
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
We already know what it does.
It's a 16, yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a roll. A D.
Guidance on Naia.
It doesn't
Apply to this.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because this is a roll part that's part of a spell.
Oh, okay.
And my spellcasting bonus. 10 plus this one's. Okay, so it's plus 5.
Day 1. I can't wipe them out from the map, so everybody please ignore that there are now markings.
Yeah.
The bulls finally stop their work and look bewildered about. Naia, having been the one to cast the spells, is suddenly swarmed.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh
Mommy.
no. Oh no.
We're just gonna. Whoop. And then I'm gonna take this one to back. You were held aloft by tiny little rock creatures. Doing the yay!
We're free.
What ones aren't controlled are immediately trying to leave the location. The GDI are immediately cursing as they now have an uncontrolled bull stampede on their hands, so they run out to try and control the bulls from running amok outside.
God damn it, Incorporated.
And we're just
Yeah. All right. So, what
Drop.
we're gonna? Sorry.
they poof, and the one that was with Ganesh just looks at all the other ones that are leaving and just waves, like, have fun. He sits himself. And considering that was day 1, yeah, he doesn't exactly want to leave. This big elephant man's way too interesting. So that was one day. Hey, Naia, want to roll us some interesting animal handlings for a little bit?
Well, what I was gonna say is, do we want to take a break here and come back to that, to the Naia rolls for Kitsune run, or do we want to do that and then go on break?
Give me the mass number of d20 rolls. I want to see how long it takes for you to roll a couple nat 20s.
Oh god.
And then we'll surprise them with how long it takes.
Pretty much. That image.
Just click on that d20 die and just be like,
Oh god, don't do this to me, please.
Just slash
You can
R
also
10
just-
D20. Do it.
You
Yeah.
can also do
Okay,
roll
okay.
20 d20 and then see if 5 hit, and then
It's roller. It's animal handling, correct? So
Yeah.
I do at least get to add my wisdom.
Yeah.
But it is, yeah.
Just keep clicking. Just keep.
Naia,
What is-
no, just do slash R 20 D20.
Yeah.
The magic number.
Slash R 20 D20.
Enter.
I hate everything.
Oh my god.
roll it again.
Yep. Roll it again. 20d20.
Well, do 30 d20 so we know how many months this takes.
Oh god. Yeah, that's true.
Statistically, I should have got 1.
Yeah, you did. You got a nat 1.
You actually have a 1 over. If you roll n times for a chance of 1 over n, you have a 1 over e, or 2/3 chance of getting it.
Oh look, chat. There's actually a reason for statistics math.
Oh, look at that.
So slash R 30 D20.
I hate everything.
just slash R 30d20. Come on. We need to find out how long we're going to be in this place.
And everyone else has to check what they've been doing.
True. This is true.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold everybody up.
No.
No,
This
this
is
is-
going to be
this
the
is
fun
it.
part. Go for it. Keep going.
This is fun. And I get to yada yada.
Yeah,
What
we
do you want me to do?
Oh no, we're just teasing you for in-game time,
Yeah,
not like
exactly.
out of game
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
We
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's fun the other way, watching
Yeah.
you suffer.
Yeah. Ganesh, yeah, exactly.
Come on, Naia. Do it.
We'll give you a synopsis later of what we've been doing while you're trying to. Oh, one. There's
go.
one. There's one. Just
Okay.
2 more.
Next one. Oh no. I could fit an entire adventure into one.
I know.
You,
I know.
Naia, you can also hit up on your keyboard and then enter, and that'll re-say the last thing you said.
Yeah.
So.
Do it.
There's another one. No. Oh, sorry. I thought it
Nope,
did
so-
it again.
so
Sorry.
Do roll 3D 30D20.
Yeah, just keep going. That's
Yeah.
each month. That we're counting these as months at this point.
The longer it takes, the funnier it's gonna get.
It is. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Oh, yay!
Okay. One
So-
more.
No. There's 2. Oh, how
You
many
need
does she?
2 more.
It is 5. I
Oh,
need
5. You need 5. Oh, wow. I thought you needed 3. Okay.
The sound of pain.
Come
What?
on.
This is
You can do
your-
it!
You can do this. We believe in you. There you go.
Yay!
So it took 3 months. It
Now,
took 3 months
are
and 20
we-
days. Yeah.
Are we playing where those botches remove successes?
No.
Okay.
Ultimately. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No.
Right, because they're equally likely.
Yeah. So what I would like to ask is for everybody to think about what we've been doing for the past 3 months and 20 days, while Nair was suffering, and talk about it when we get back from break. So I'm gonna go ahead and take us into break. Let's go ahead and get some water, go to the bathroom, and let's. I think that it'll be funny to find out. So, what did Proserpia do the past 3.5 months?
Oh my god.
All right, so we'll be right back, everyone. Hello, everyone, and we are back. So sorry about that. We were like in the middle of a discussion of like actual time and what we can and can't do. But we're gonna bring you into the conversation. So we're kind of right now trying to figure out what are the rules of. Okay, so
Doing
for
downtime activities.
For those of you that don't know, we have it took Naia 4 months to finally make friends with this kitsune. So we're now trying to figure out what we get to do, or what's considered a quote-unquote downtime activity, for not just Naia, because Naia, what did you say, Ganesh? It was like 1 hour a day?
Yeah.
Okay. What she did, we know that for 1 hour a day, she at least was at this building trying to make friends with a kitsune. We know that much. But the rest of us have literally spent it only took us about 5 days to make our friends, and Proserpia already had hers. I mean, she literally made her friend. So now we're trying to figure out, what did we do the past 4 months?
So I shall, if you want, I will go over the options again.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep in mind, you have 15 weeks. So when it says work week, that means you have about 15 work weeks.
Okay.
You can use on this. So, at the top of the list, they have buying a magic item, which requires finding at least 1 week of work week, 100 GP in expenses. Spending more time and money increases your chance of high quality items, so on and so forth. I will go over that if someone actually chooses it. But buying a magic item. Carousing, which is going about and making friends at a tavern. Work, wine, woo. You know, that fun stuff. That's like going out and having drinks, socializing, doing bar crawls, making contacts with NPCs and the like. Skip through that. Crafting an item. And following up with crafting magic items. Which can, at the moment, if whoever wants to craft a magic item, you can actually make a rare item, which takes 10 work weeks and 2,000 GP. So, that's a note. Also,
I can make an item?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can also make potions, which take their respective time for level of healing.
Yeah, you gotta find the ingredients. You gotta find the necessary materials for it first.
You could, or you could just spend the gold to pay someone for the ingredients. That's what's factored into the cost.
Wait, let's see here.
Like superior healing potion takes 3 work weeks and 1,000 GP.
All right, give me a second. I need to see what I have an idea of something that I saw in Stibble's Codex, and
Do a crime.
No, I'm not interested in crime.
No, I'm not interested in crimes. Yeah.
Go gambling.
I am.
Go do a crime, babe.
Go do a crime.
You could go gambling. You could go pit fighting. You could do a relaxation. Religious service. Research. And
what's research? Sorry.
It's what allows you to delve into lore considering monsters, magic items, and other particular topics. Long story. Making a long reading short.
Oh, okay.
You can scribe scrolls if you have that ability. And then I think the last one is selling a magic item and then training. Which is if you want to get trained in skills that you don't normally have the ability to.
That actually sounds enticing.
And then of course at the bottom you can work. Honest trade and that sort of jazz. Which nets you gold and money. or just pays for your lifestyle for the week. Which your lifestyle is you sleep out of a ship.
Yeah.
Which is furnished quite comfortably, apparently.
Yeah.
Can I do training in charisma? Like, because he didn't immediately throw me out. I can't remember the name of the guy who's pharmacist.
Estelar.
Estelar, that's it.
I
Can
don't
I?
think you can train. This is more for language or proficiencies,
Yeah.
Yeah,
not abilities.
Okay.
So if you want to get proficiency with that animal handling,
Yeah, okay. Let me just look at this sheet. And I'm just trying to work out what would make sense. Animal handling. That a proficiency with animal handling would make sense.
okay.
I have
That'll-
so many animals.
That's 250 gold, and you can get the training for. You can actually get the training from. Getting his name real quick, Estelar.
Estelar. Is it 250 gold or is it just you spend
25 GP per work week.
per work week?
And
The way
training-
I would do this is since she's been
Sure,
spending
fine.
her hour the whole time just trying to get this fucking kitsune, she does it for free.
No. It's paying SLR for the training bit, but if you wanna say that the training comes from just trying to get the kitsune, then that works too.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was
okay.
gonna say. Yeah.
Learning animal handling by trying to train this one stupid cat.
Yeah, okay. I will add
One
animal
stupid
handling
fox.
as a proficiency.
Yes.
Okay.
Normally it's reduced. It's for languages or tool proficiencies, but I mean, come on, 4 months trying to brew a
Yeah.
kitsune.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by that point, the rest of the party is probably like, "Fucking come on, Naia!
No, we just
Stop trying
have
to fuck the fox."
You say that, and the fox leans up against her. Seductively.
Aw.
God.
Okay. I was kind of interested in carousing or crafting. Is it with all the normal potions I've made, is it worth distilling them into graters or whatever?
You could do so. I mean, how many normal potions do you have?
I think amongst all of us we had like 20, 25 or something.
You'd
and
be
then I
able.
split them up.
So, if a normal healing potion is 25 GP, and you made about 25 of them,
Yeah.
25 times 5.
No,
Yeah.
I mean as you're like
I believe that a regular healing potion retails at 50 gold pieces.
But it takes 25 to make it,
Yeah.
and it takes 100 to make a greater healing potion. So if you distill all 25 of those 25 healing potions to make greater healings, you'd be left with 6 greater healing potions and 1 normal healing potion.
Now with Magrel, not Magrel, what's her name? Hold on. No, I think it is Magrel. Hold on.
Oh, you mean the kobolds who are
Hagnar.
spending these 4 months hunting something for the perfect gift for the Great Silver Dragon?
Well, how many rolls do I need to roll for that? Because they are me, so.
for which?
Well,
They're spending it traveling, trying to get to the location to find the thing first.
yeah. But what I was gonna say is, within the 4 months, can let's say at some point, can Hagnar, who is an alchemist, help Ganesh with this distilling?
I was just saying that in the downtime activities, potion of healing creation.
Yeah.
A healing potion 1 day, 25 GP. Greater healing 1 work week, 100 GP. Superior healing 3 work weeks, 1,000. Supreme healing 4 work weeks, 10,000.
Yeah.
Are those things, as to the party, are those things worth it by enough that that's what I should be spending 4 months doing?
Oh, to upgrade the potions? I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
I mean, because either supreme healing potions are fucking miracles, or I make 40,000 gold in the next 4 weeks.
I don't have that kind of gold, so...
I mean, if we look at the group...
Oh, they cost that much?
Yes, they cost that much.
I thought it meant you could sell them for that much.
No.
They cost that much to make.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, and then how much does a healing potion retail for?
50.
50? So...
At which point you'd be going to the selling magic items.
Yeah. I mean, you could technically make regular potions with Seer and then sell them in town.
Yeah, on the weekends, like a real person.
Yeah.
Or Okay. I'll ponder that while you guys all go. But if I did carousing, right? Is there anybody on this world who could be of any help once we're off this world? Arden? Did I cut out?
No,
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing a think because on this world there's probably not that could be very helpful in other worlds, but you never know when you could run into a planeswalker in MTG.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, I'll skip that one.
I would say if you carouse, you'll have a chance of running into one, maybe. I would have to put a percentage on that.
Yeah, I get it. And then we'd still have to figure out how useful he was. Fuck that. And then crafting. So how much can you craft per day? It says 5 gold in the player's handbook.
Or basic. Let me look at what it says in crafting rules here, because we have another thing for crafting rules.
That's why I was asking.
It says trying to use.
Okay.
Let me look it up here real quick. It was in the pinned messages, but in general, I see pin. Okay. Flute. There we go.
And then while you're looking at that, to the party, do you guys want money or do you want like cool shit? Do you have a preference for crafting or for having gobs and gobs of cash?
I'm just like confused as to what I want to do. What about you, Proserpia?
You're on mute, babe.
I know, sorry, I keep coughing. I muted myself on purpose. I figured I would just be trying to hustle money.
Well, see, I figured you would do the hustle.
We have all these emeralds and everything, so I was like, oh, I've got brass, I could probably get some gold and stuff like that.
True.
The thing is that there are better places to do that than like a farm in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's an entire world. It's an entire world, not just a farm. Yeah.
Are you coming back?
Arden isn't the other one who can fly the airship.
Tana. We have Tana.
I thought you guys jet on us and we were stuck here.
Arden jetted on you so that he could do things.
Yeah,
and do
he
crafting
planeswalked
business.
away. Yeah, he planeswalked away. We still have the ship. We've been sleeping on the ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were roughing it.
No. Only
No.
the
Yeah,
first 5 days.
Initially, you were roughing it for 5 days because y'all wanted to get these things, and then Naia was like, "It's gonna take me a bit. You guys go ahead."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Fuck this," and followed. And then you decided sleeping on the ship was probably better.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you guys were just like zoop.
No.
And since there's a farm nearby, there's obviously a city that's going to be within range that takes that farm's product and sells it.
Yeah.
So logically, you have an airship, you can get to anywhere on the world. And I would say that the place is like not even half a day's travel from where the farm is.
I don't want to go to the city.
That's why all of the options are open.
Yeah, but like after you have this 4 months, you can basically like acquire some super cool piece of normal gear,
Yeah.
a rare piece of magical gear, a fuck ton of money. What do you want from the next 4 months?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the same way. I'm the same way right now. I have no idea what I want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, learning a language is cool, I guess.
Can I learn Kitsune?
You'd probably want to learn Sylvan.
Sylvan,
Yeah.
Except, why would you need to? You have a thing.
Universal translator.
Yeah,
That's true too. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Kitsune can't speak, so it's like.
Yeah, they can understand it, but they're like.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Leonin, basically.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm happy with having my proficiency in animal handling over 4 months.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if you would let me do something else, then sure. But
That's spending like an hour a day, and it only really takes 10 weeks to learn the skill.
Yeah.
But since you're doing it, but the reason why we're saying it takes 4 months is because you're doing it on your own with the Kitsune.
Yeah.
Rather than having someone help you and you're paying them for the instruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to make it free for you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got that. So yeah, and eventually Naia kind of comes back and the Kitsune is at her side and looks very happy.
Naia Kitsune montage.
It's really what's going on. It's just montage moment of everybody doing their thing.
Well, I've got a lawyer point for Naia later that she'll find out about with tears in her eyes. But
God. Oh, don't do this to me. Just tell me now.
Okay. So the other thing we can do during our downtime is playing with your companion, which only takes a short rest.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
So during a short rest, you play a game. Once you've done this 3 times, your bond strength increases by 1. So whatever our bond strength is at, right? Even if we only needed...
Oh, that's the thing too. Y'all can spend
Yeah. So
time
we've all got our bond strength at 20, and you've got yours way down at fucking whatever you get to start with.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. So ours are at 20 and yours are at 4.
Okay, one moment. So she rolls the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she spent 5 days after she managed to form the bond
which was her last natural 20. So hers
Technically,
is
your
at
bond strength would be 9.
9.
Yeah.
Except for that one day where that nat 1 happened.
That was a prank day.
Very particularly bad prank day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 9.
Yeah.
9. Yeah. So okay, where do we put this bond thing?
I was gonna save that for next session.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. That is fine. We could definitely save that for next session.
Because I was going to use that to help also teach y'all how to edit your NPC sheets for your
good.
so that
Good.
I don't
That's
have
what
to
we'll
do it anymore.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that next
Yeah.
session. We'll do that next session. The learning how to edit blah 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 while we're having a little montage moment with our own pets.
Is there any way I
Sorry.
can learn mending?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to call it the same as scribing a scroll
Yeah.
or learning a new spell. In fact, you can learn any spells that wizards can teach.
Well, with cantrips, you do get cantrip versatility, which is that essentially when we hit level 8, you can, I believe that you either add or you can swap out one of the cantrips that you know for mending.
Yeah, that's what versatility does. Yeah.
Oh.
But also, aren't you supposed to have at least 3 cantrips?
I have
As
2.
an artificer?
Yeah, you're supposed to have 3, I think.
Let me double check.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to have.
I believe artificers have really not that many.
Yeah, they have crappy cantrip levels. They don't get up to 3 cantrips until level 10.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So Proserpia's level 10. Great, good to know.
No!
But at level 8, when you get your ability score increase,
Yeah.
you get the cantrip versatility, which means that if you don't like one of your cantrips, you could swap it out for mending.
Level are we?
6.
6?
Oh.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
levels to go.
Yeah.
No, I was set to level 5.
Oh.
Did you forget to do your level up?
Yes. I just.
Proserpia? Get with
Please
me during
don't-
Chat
Wait.
with me during the week.
Okay.
We'll get you leveled up.
Hey, look.
Okay.
She had to build an entire world for season 2.
No. She only had to build her family tree.
That's still an entire world for us, you know.
No. The world's built. Season 2 is going to be taking place on the Sore Coast. We know this already.
No, we
Yes.
didn't. So, hey, everybody, now you know.
Yeah.
I built a family tree as well, but that was about a year ago. So
Yes, it was.
Don't remind me. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, Proserpia will
yeah.
get you fixed up after everything.
So what I think, let's see, what can I do? I'm like, I don't know what Desi would do other than playing with the babies and the Pangol, I mean, and just forming that, other than being at rank 20, basically having that 20 for spending time together for 4 months.
Even though 20 gives it the saddest feat ever.
Yeah.
What is the saddest feat?
We'll get to that later.
Wait, they're not
till
dead.
friends-
Wait, they're not dead yet, are they?
At
No.
bond strength 20, your bond with your companion is as strong as it gets. They feel as though you're a part of them and would do anything within their power to protect you.
Where
When
is
you are
it?
about to take lethal damage and you are within range of your companion's movement speed, it will instantly dash to you and become the target of the attack.
Oh no!
Aw.
Oh no!
If the attack targets an area rather than an individual, you both take half of the damage instead.
Where is this? Where is this? This is...
Yeah.
Page 125.
Oh, I
It's
just passed
le-
it.
And the key word there is lethal.
Bonus
Yep.
hit die. Oh, bonus hit die. Friends till the. Oh God.
Yeah.
Friends till the end.
The absolute key word there is lethal, because knocking you unconscious is not lethal damage.
Yeah.
Lethal damage is, say, for instance, you're on 2 hit points, and you've got a maximum health of 75 hit points, and you get hit for 78 damage. That is lethal damage. In terms of, that will straight up kill you.
So won't that technically give us the ghost dog?
That's on page, I think,
No.
126.
That won't give you the ghost dog. Ghost dog is far, far sadder. Don't remind me.
I know. You made me read it.
It's Seymour from Futurama, and
I will.
shall we play some D&D?
No. Yeah, let's go back to the D&D. Let's see here. So what I was thinking, because I'm a little confused, and maybe, okay, apart from the bond being at max at 20, and oof, to that, okay, can I don't know, can I get companion cookies for everybody? But our bonds are already maxed out, so I don't know how that would work.
It would work for Naia.
Yeah, so what? Get her 20
Yeah,
boxes?
I mean, can I spend like an extra 10 days or whatever to get it to 20?
That will be done next time.
Okay.
Well, like I said, so apart from the whole companion cookie idea, I was thinking, I mean, like, everybody else has, like, these amazing skills. This one makes a potion. That one makes this. I just unga-bunga shield bash things, and
That's
so...
a paladin, that's a paladin, mate. Paladins is smitey.
By the power of my fiercely clenched butt cheeks, I smite thee.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I've got 5 Pangle babies and a Pangle.
Smitey, you know want to fighty.
Yes, Smitey, you can now fight
Desi,
it.
you could
That's
take
a
the.
paladin.
You could also take the equal amount of time of getting the proficiency in animal handling for taking care of Pangle babies.
Oh, yay, can I please do that? Then yes,
Okay.
I will take that. That I will take. So I just check mark it?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, yay, it's now a 3 instead of a 0.
Mine's an 8. I'm quite pleased with that.
I'm just happy it jumped to a 3 because of, proficiency bonus 3.
During this time, Arden's just in and out and randomly helping Gnar, and every time he comes back, there's just more Pangle babies. It's like, why are there Pangle
Wait,
babies?
no. See, during that time, every time Desi sees Arden, he literally shoves one of the Pangle babies in his face. Look, adorable, right? Yes. Okay, back to Papa.
Kobold Wrecking Crew is nowhere to be seen at the moment.
Okay, I do want to roll to see how long it takes them within the 4 months, to find the thing.
To be fair, they have to actually find it. So, if you want to do it that way, we're gonna actually have them roll to find.
Okay.
Because they're not taming this thing.
No, that's Arden's job. That's Arden's job.
You're not taming what, sorry?
The thing.
The Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hydra.
Yeah. Well, we were not gonna say what it was until it happened, but okay.
Sorry. Let's see. Find it.
Let me see your
It's
Hydra puck,
uncommon.
and they, yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
So they need to make a DC 15 survival check.
Okay, DC 15. So how many times do they need to roll? So okay, so I need to roll for let's see here. So it's 50, 80, 50, 80, and 50, 80, 110 D20. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Hey, that's how long you took. Look, that's how long you took. How many?
You're gonna find it. I mean,
110, not
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, no, it's 110
Do the
D20.
first 20.
Huh?
You are going to
Just
roll.
do the first 20 first.
Do the first
you are
20?
going to
Okay.
roll at
Yeah.
least 120.
Let's see here. Okay, 20. D20. 20 D20. Yeah. Oh, well, they got 2 nat 20s in there.
Yeah, so they find it within the first day.
Yeah.
Now, within the first 3 days.
Yeah.
We'll say it that.
Yeah.
Now give me 17 D20 for their survival check to try and capture this thing and drag it all the way back.
17 D20. Okay.
And we're going to keep the bonding rules on that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
for this little bugger, taming is set at very hard.
Oh, great.
What's their highest?
I'm gonna have to look at the sheets. Hold on. Let me take a look at the sheets. All right, Kobold Wrecking Crew.
25.
Oh, I need to see who has the highest. You said animal handling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Stompy has a 4. Gnar has a 4. No, sorry, animal handling. No, that's a 0 for Gnar.
Trunk has a 2.
Yeah, Trunk has a 2. And Magro
has a 0.
Magro. So it's going to be Stompy.
They can't do it.
Blanket plus 4s. They can do it on nat 20s.
Yeah, let's see here.
I'm going to keep it.
Oh,
keep that.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a plus 4?
Don't do the plus 4s. Just give me. I'm keeping that as a background.
Okay. All right.
So give me 17 D20.
Okay. That's 1 D20.
So that's 1. They need to get 4 more.
4 more. Okay.
30 D20.
Oh, shoot. Alright. 30 D20. Alright, here we go. I mean, technically wait, hold on. Technically, that first D20, wouldn't that be 2 D20s? 2 nat 20s at this point?
No, the first set of 20 was to track it.
Yeah. Oh, well, they succeeded in one, so...
Yeah, and the 17 D20 is to try
and
after
day 3. After day 3. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So 30 D20.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 30 more D20.
30 more. Okay.
So we got
2 D20s. 2 nat 20s.
Okay.
It took them
3 months.
20.
Yeah.
Let's just say 3 months. About 3 months.
It took them about 3 months to capture this thing.
Find and capture and bring it back.
And they're taking the rest of the time to bring it back.
Yeah.
Because I want the Arden's discovery of this thing to be the actual surprise and in character.
Yeah.
Yada through.
Yeah, we're not gonna yada that one. That it's a very special moment.
Anyway, so that's what they did. You did training. Naia did training.
Yeah.
Proserpia and Ganesh.
I want a magic item that buffs magic damage or some shit. I want to do more damage with spells.
You wish to grab an item that does more damage with spells. So, an arcane focus or druidic focus?
I have one, don't I? I mean, I have the monkey skull, right?
Yeah, but a focus +1.
I guess so. I'm not. Where would I look?
For example, imbued wood focus is a common wondrous item.
Okay.
+1 bonus to 1 damage roll a spell, provided damage is of type associated with the item's wood. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one because that requires specific wood. But we're not doing that. Good. Arcane. Yeah, they have Grimoire +1, but I remember there being something for druids that did the same thing. It was you attuned to it, and then it gave you +1 to your spells focusing. It may not be standard in the books, though.
What'd you call it? Arcane Focus?
Yeah, something similar to that effect.
Druidic Focus Totem?
Yeah.
Spell casting. That's a spell casting focus. 1 gold piece.
True, but that's not one that gives you the +1s. You would have to do the +1 version.
Okay, I was just looking on the internet, so I have no idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking up right now.
A quick question for you while you're doing that math is, do the Kobold Wrecking Crew, except for Stompy and Tronk, gain proficiency in the animal handling during that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Rarity. Ooh, that could be one. You would think they'd keep all the same stuff in the same thing.
This might be very, very kind of beardy, but if we're taking 3.5 months.
Oh, Tronk, yeah, Tronk will get it.
To basically, can we if we're taking 3 months.
4 months technically.
4 months. Can we take a feat?
No.
Okay.
Outright, no. Sorry.
No, I think that no is because he knows what I want to grab.
No. Oop. Okay. Yeah. So a Moonsickle +1.
Mm-hmm.
For
Cool.
is a weapon, but it increases spell attack and spell DC.
Sounds cool.
It is an uncommon item, so it should cost you about because it's listed there. Magic item. 1d6 times 100. $600 gold for the uncommon Moonsickle.
That's buying it, making it, both.
That is
whatever.
buying. That is buying it. If you wish to make one, then it's Moonsickle +1. If you wish to craft it, it takes 2 work weeks and 200 GP, along with proficiency in the Arcana skill.
If you want to use GP, just grab it from the group loot.
Yeah, I don't know how much we have. I mean, 600.
We have like a lot. We have a lot. Just
You have 3,500 GP and 100
of the unclaimed.
platinum.
Of the unclaimed. We haven't even gone through everything, but yeah.
Okay. So, I get that the first 2 weeks, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the 4 months.
I mean, apart from taking time training with your buddies, and I mean, there's literally a thing called relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna relax as a group as well and have dinners together. I would
knowing
say we all have dinners together.
Knowing you, relaxing equals go into woods, find said medicinal herbs, use said medicinal herbs, disappear for a while, come back later wondering where the hell you are in the pool, also being as confused, somehow getting a contact eye.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that for 30 days, and then I've still got 8 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
a
pretty
long
much.
fucking time.
Pretty much, yeah.
I shall remind you, you're the one that helped create this
Oh,
event.
hold on.
I
have
know.
an idea. I have an idea for you. Hold on. I have an idea. Why don't you take some time to dry some herbs?
Oh, I'm sure I did that. Oh, just stockpile?
Yeah.
So it's crafting.
Oh, that's right, but it won't stay. But it won't
It won't
stay.
stay
It'll turn to
between
dust. Yeah, it'll turn to dust. Wait, can't he just make himself a magical vape, that way turning it into like a liquid form?
But hey Ganesh, you want to craft another magical item?
Sure.
Turn your skull into a vape, like a monkey skull vape.
How does
I mean, you're an artificer. So.
I mean, you are an artificer.
Oh, okay. So
I would call it a common item. So about 50 GP. Actually, no.
never running out of whatever. I'm thinking the white file from Skyrim.
Yeah.
White file from Skyrim.
So
I was
you got a
thinking more like
quest
a Zydrate gun kind of way, but you know, as a vape.
The white file has this property that whatever potion you put into it, the white file will replenish whatever its contents were. So you got.
Oh shoot! So that would be that'd be like the alchemist jug, but just in a file form. Okay.
Yeah.
Alchemist jug is considered. Alchemy jug is considered a wondrous item of common quality, I think. Nope. Uncommon? Yeah, alchemy jug. So we're gonna keep that it's uncommon. And keep the properties of alchemy jug, except it's only this one material that you're putting into it. Okay. Yeah, that's doable.
Yay!
We'll call it an alchemy file.
Okay.
Nice. Yay.
And then how long does that take?
Uncommon takes 2 work weeks and 200 GP.
Scratch off the 200 off of our thing.
Well, I'm at what, 800?
Yeah. But I'm gonna put a complication on this one.
Okay.
Vape damage to vampires. I love it. Thank you, Lions. Yes, I love that.
While you're doing this,
where happened? What happened?
Okay. Just really quick, while Arden is making the calculation. So Captain Lion says, now put holy water in the vape and make a machine that gives constant vape damage to vampires.
Actually,
this is beautiful. Yeah, AoE. It is totally an AoE.
You can do one better and just put Dragon's Breath inside of it and then chug the pile every day. Anyway.
True. No, I don't think that the Proserpia wants to be a rock gnome flamethrower all the time, or Ganesh, basically a flame hose.
So while you're working on this thing, you have a local wizard that just keeps bothering you to watch you make this thing. You've made a fan. Congratulations, Ganesh.
Okay. So.
Think the annoying fan from Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
I never met him yet. I haven't met him yet.
Can I try and
send him the video later?
Can I try and find an elven smith?
I mean, you have more than enough time.
Wait.
Answer yes.
And I want to ask him, can you make me a moonblade?
Isn't that a magic item?
It is.
Goes the adventure.
What's its rarity?
Hold on, let me mute the party.
Oh, Moonblades.
Okay,
oh,
we're
like,
doing
Aries.
fantastic, Baron.
Her
We're
family's
doing
no fun.
fantastic.
She
We
wants
now
to
have
try.
our friends, but it took us about 4 months. So now we're trying to figure out
Let me just
what is going on. What did we do within those 4 months? Because it took one person 4 months
you
to
do
tame
that,
theirs.
and we've
So
been
while the
ignoring
rest
her
of us,
for
it
long
took us
enough.
about 5
Proserpia,
months.
we finally figured out what you want
About
to do.
5 days. So yeah.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna go back into the Discord chat.
Do you just want to yada yada and get yourself training in animal handling too?
No.
You can make a shit ton of money.
And you have expressed interest in wanting to do crime.
Yes.
That's true. That is true.
I'm gonna go ahead, go for it. I'm interested in this.
What's the city look like? Is
I'm
it
just
like
gonna mute myself
a
'cause
normal
this is gonna be
city
hilarious.
with maybe more than one story buildings?
Yeah, we'll go with sort of Gothic Victorian architecture.
Okay, I'm gonna steal a painting.
But the question is, from who are you stealing this painting?
Am I stealing this painting? Viceroy Adams' painting.
Spend 1 week gathering information, potential targets. Okay. How much do you want to profit from this, or do you just want the painting as a non-profit?
I want the painting.
Okay. So then I'm gonna roll a random value on how much the painting's worth. Oh. You don't want just a painting. You want one of the hardest paintings.
Oh wow.
No, I'm not gonna be able to get it now. I'm gonna get arrested.
Well, you've got a lot of time to make preparation.
Yeah, really. You've got 4 months worth of preparation time.
Okay, I forgot about that. So how does one improve the skills? Because I know you guys have done it like 8 times tonight, and I didn't even really know what was going on.
Okay, so the only skill that they have gotten proficiency in from doing all this is animal handling, except for Ganesh, who's been trying to get magic items.
Yeah.
If you actually want to improve and get proficiency with a skill and or tool, of which you already have proficiency with these tools, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want a proficiency with stealth, you'd be taking 10 weeks to train with someone who's very stealthy, and then you pay them 25 gold for that, or 250 gold to get that training.
My stealth is at 1, so I'm like cost benefit analysis. Is this worth it?
If
Yeah.
you put proficiency in it, that one gets added. That one also will go up by your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So you're basically spending 250
Yeah.
gold for a +1 in stealth, which is fine.
It be like a +2 or 3 extra.
That'd be useful.
Oh, right.
Yeah, proficiency.
Because if you click that check mark, you'll see how much it goes up by. Right next to stealth.
So just click it?
Yeah, if you want, just click on it so you can see what it goes up to.
Yeah, your stealth would go up to 4.
Okay.
So do you want?
So-
yeah. Do you want to do
And
it?
we've got the money, right?
Oh yeah. Just take it from the group loot.
Cool. Yeah. That.
Ding.
Yay! I
So
did a
you-
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It only took me an hour and a half.
You're fine.
Nice
You're
one.
fine. You're fine. It's okay. I mean, I'm like, hey, I'm Unga Bunga. What do? I have no idea.
No.
So I spend the next 6 weeks trying to make as much money as I can.
So you want to do work?
Yeah, or, selling, making and selling potions, or,
So
that
take
kind of
twen-
stuff.
If you want to do the math for me, it takes 25 to make a potion and 50 to sell it.
Okay, so that would be...
Multiply that by day. So it would be 25 GP per day,
Oh,
considering it takes you 1 day to make a standard potion.
Well, I've been using my little animals to get me the ingredients for free, and I can work on the previous day's stuff with that. So, do I get just 50 a day?
Your animals would get the ingredients every other day. So
Every other
you-
day.
doing this, you would risk running out of ingredients inside the legacy itself. You'd be using all of the legacy's potion stocks.
No. I start my day. I talk to a bird, say, okay, get me these mats, and then they come back to me, and I get the mats for free, and then I spend the day,
You feed them in seeds, obviously.
That's true.
You gotta give something in order to get something from Animal
Yeah.
Friends without
Okay,
casting
so
things like Animal Friend every day.
okay, so I conjure some creatures who go get me some food, or whatever.
Yeah.
Feed them the seeds, have the other animal friends go get my mats, and I still make it for free.
So then you're getting 50 GP a day.
Yeah. Times 6 weeks. Which is 6 times 7, that's 42, times 50, that's 2,100?
100 GP.
Yeah. Okay. So 2,100 into the coffers.
All right, Proserpia.
Hmm.
We're gonna do your heist for your
Yes.
last week.
What
Because
do I
you
have
took
to do?
you took 10 weeks to train up your decks and mark 10 weeks to train up your decks, a week to mark the target and get the information on them. And now let's say at the flippin' house crime again. Going through the rules because I scrolled all the way down to see what it would take for work and stuff. All right. 1 week targets before committing intended crime, but you're just taking this without taking the loot value from it.
Well, I mean, I was hoping to get it and maybe do, more crime with it later.
With the painting?
I don't know. I put it back later. Depends on how bored I get.
With a character whose boredom often equals in great disaster, I'm surprised this is the tamest thing that you're trying to do in character. But since I rolled a nat 100 on that,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you know that you're probably gonna be going for the 1000 GP one unless you tell me otherwise. You have a choice between a 50 to 100 to 200 GP to 1000 GP painting.
Go up that? Well, I'd have to be able to roll to go up that high.
No, the more it costs, the harder it is to steal it.
Yeah. I mean, how much? How difficult is it for?
10, 15, 20, 25 respectively.
Got it. Okay.
Although I don't know why 20 nets you only 200. That's still, to me, that feels dumb. So we'll put 20
Because you can do
in
multiple heists over the course of X weeks, right?
This is true.
So, I mean, I'd
You
say...
can practice heists.
Yeah.
So up to you. Are you going to steal from the struggling merchant, prosperous merchant, noble, or the richest figures in town?
You know which one I'm going for.
The richest figure in town?
I'm used to dealing with my mother. Sure. Why not? It's probably the dumbest thing I could possibly do. But she's really naive and really young. And yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So you'll be making 3 checks.
Okay.
1 dexterity stealth. 1 dexterity using your thieves tools. And then your choice of investigation, wisdom, intelligence, investigation, wisdom, perception, or charisma, deception.
Okay. You're gonna have to hold my hand through this one.
So on your sheet, click stealth.
Yep.
On your sheet, click thieves tools, and then select dexterity. So your choice now. You can either click investigation, perception, or deception.
Investigation, perception, or deception.
Yeah.
Whatever your highest one is.
I figured that out. There we go.
You are jailed.
Oh God.
Let's put it this way. You managed to make it into the complex, but you're not. But even with the guards there, one of them manages to spot you. So you try and run off and then break into the quote-unquote vault of this person. And once you get into the vault, you need to search for the item and try and get out. But you already got caught. If none of the checks are successful, your character is caught and jailed. The character must pay a fine equal to the profit of the crime.
Oh shit.
Which would be 1,000 GP.
Do we have it?
Can Naia try and be there, like, as,
Please don't kill me.
Like, yeah, like,
And must spend 1 week in jail for each 25 GP of the fine.
She's a growing girl, and she doesn't know what she's doing. I apologize sincerely to you and to the citizens of this city. Please,
Can't we just let her rot and planeswalk out when we're done?
Except she doesn't have a spark. She would die if we tried to planeswalk her out without the ship.
Yeah. I mean, can't we just ram the
No,
ship into the
like
building
fly
and
into the
kick her
ship,
out?
you know, beam her up and then skedaddle.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Can I go to the city and because in 3.5 months, Naia's not just going to spend the entire time just talking to this fox.
You're not. You're trying to learn all its behaviors so that you could. What do you think the training is?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no, you're training. You're in the forest.
But it's not 24 hours a day, 24/7.
It's 8.
At minimum 8 hours a day is spent on the training.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. So that leaves another 8 hours.
Not when the courts are open.
Really? All right, now I have a question. Do I have any time left? Or did I use up all my time?
You've literally spent your time just doing the training. What else do you want to do?
Well, I just figured that, I just realized I have a thing called ceremony. I can perform weddings and funerals in town for work.
So that would be religious service.
Yeah.
Give me a charisma persuasion check. Okay, so Naia, if you want to do religious service and Desi, you want to do religious service, go for it.
Advantage, since we're both wanting to?
No, each of you have to do it on your own.
So what do we have to roll?
Religion check or a persuasion check?
Let me see which one's higher.
Both of them are the same for me. So
Nope, persuasion's higher for me, so I'm gonna go with the persuasion.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
12. I got a 12.
Naia, your religion clashes pretty heavily with the locals apparently. You fail to make a lasting impression. Desi, you managed to earn 1 favor from the local church.
Okay, I want to cash it in to break her out of jail.
Congratulations, Proserpia. However, you all still lose the 1,000 GP of her attempting to steal from one of the richest people.
That's fine, but I gotta get out of jail quick free.
No jail.
Ish.
No jail time for the gnome.
Yeah, exactly.
As they kind of reject my message, I want to kind of like avatar state.
No, do not. Do not. I already had to put out 1 fire. Don't make me.
Local wizard taps a sign. No magic inside city limits.
She looks. This isn't magic.
That's quite magic right there. Trust me, I'm a wizard. It's a joke.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what is that thing that I have to roll to shut up kiss Naia?
Opposing athletics check, I think it was.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
no, forget it. Forget it. That was a nat
Are
1.
you gonna just try to avatar state in the middle of a city just because they said no to you?
Kinda, maybe, yeah.
Oh, come on. You're in the fucking cave with the kitsune.
Really? Yeah, come on.
This is what we get to do instead of spending a month training the hardest fucking Pokemon in the book.
Yeah, really. You decided to go with you decided to go for the Logia of the thing.
We'll just gotta head over.
Okay, fine. No. Okay, fine. She's just gonna. Okay.
Proserpia, you still have 2 weeks. Do you wish to try and rob someone again?
God.
To try.
Do you want to commit more crimes?
Do I want to commit more crimes?
Go for it.
No. I feel a little guilty. That was expensive.
Well, I mean, technically, if you go for a cheaper crime, it'll be cheaper on us.
Speaking of which, Ganesh, are you adding your funds to group loot, or are you gonna keep it on your character sheet?
I don't know. What are we doing?
I would say keep it on your character.
Out.
Yeah, I would say keep it on your character sheet since you earned it, and then you can put into group loot what you wish later.
Okay, so I put 21 plus 2100 is 2136 GP in mine.
Yeah.
And I think you need to take out 800 from the group.
That's correct. Yeah, go ahead. In the unclaimed. Go ahead.
And for me, it was 1250.
So it's 1250 plus 800 is what needs to be taken out of the unclaimed.
What was that for again?
Her being in jail and him basically spending money for ingredients and stuff.
Okay. In that case, Naia's gonna be like, please, my friends.
You are down to 450 GP in group loot, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Please, my friends.
Oh wait, sorry, 1450.
Yeah, exactly.
This is. I'm trying to hopefully get rid of that jail time.
Desi took care of that.
I already did.
He used his favor with the local church.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I fist bumped the priest there, did some weddings and funerals, and they're like, You know what? You helped us out, so we'll give you one.
You helped us out. Here's a poor soul in need of your assistance. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh hey, yeah. Can I get a get out of jail free card for my battle buddy?
She's good on it. She's good, honest. She just needs some tough love.
Yeah.
Well, you helped us out. Here you go. We shall talk with the constabulary. As long as her bail is paid, I don't think they care.
Yeah, it's paid. It's paid.
Oh, during the time that Proserpia is in jail, I want to be preaching the word of Ilustra.
Oh God, culting here again? Come on.
Yep.
Roll for legend.
Religion.
See, please, please,
Okay.
please. Oh God, she started a cult here.
That was amazing.
She started a cult.
Arden is gonna have a fun time coming back to this plane.
Oh, she started a cult on the littlest pet shop planet.
Amongst the quote-unquote poor on the most peaceful plane in existence.
Really?
There is now a worship following of Ilustri.
Yes!
I am not gonna roleplay this.
No, don't. No.
Damn it, Naia.
I'm gonna try. That's me kissing and pulling her away from her new cult.
Go. I think that's more of grab and to drag back to ruins.
Yeah,
What are you
pretty much.
doing?
Like, how many times do I have to tell you? No more cults. Don't need to know about Ilustre.
Oh, damn. Oh, my.
What is it when? See, this is the thing. Oh, hey, let's. She should have said. You know what you should have said to Naia before when she was rolling for the Kitsune. Say, you roll for culting.
Yeah.
Probably would have gotten those nat 20s a lot quicker.
So yeah, she's like she to the inhabitants of the city. She spreads the word of Ilustra, which is basically against the unjust rule.
An unjust ruler.
There is no unjust ruler. It's a peaceful plane.
Currently, the worst thing they have to deal with is if someone decides to put too much gold in the coffers.
Oh, okay,
Well,
okay.
technically, the worst thing they had to deal with is Proserpia.
Right.
Okay, correction. Now the worst thing they've
Um,
managed to
in
deal
that-
with
in
is a
that-
thieving gnome.
In that case, she would like kind of just like
Yeah.
slam her sword down into the ground.
And be violent.
Speaking of which, the sword,
Uh-huh.
Moonblade.
Why? Let me see this.
It's a legendary weapon, no.
No, okay. In that
Yeah,
case-
yeah, no.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's like the heirloom of her house, and she just kind of wants her own. So
And you think the random long-eared bumpkin elves in this setting are gonna be able
Well,
to make
maybe.
one?
No,
maybe,
no, this is
you know.
fucking. This is Planet Ohio.
Yeah,
No,
really.
no, this is worse. This is Planet Iowa.
Really? Yeah. I mean, listen. You just landed in the land of the Care Bears. I mean, and you're
Yeah.
expecting a demon slaying sword type of thing. No,
No
no.
Care Bears, not not Winsydale from Diablo, where
No,
just money
no.
and monsters just
Yeah,
come
really.
up everywhere.
It's like that. Why couldn't we lie our way out of
I
my
mean-
jail fee?
I mean, it's like going to the world. It's like going into, to My Little Pony and expecting the apocalypse. It's like, what are you...
I mean, to be fair,
You didn't see the movie then.
Yes,
Jesus
I
Christ.
did. Yes, I
that
did.
happened.
Yes,
That
I did.
happened.
There was no apocalypse, though. There was a great musical sequence.
No, this is Planet Iowa.
Yeah. The whole point is that this is like the land of wholesomeness, and you literally just like decided to start a cult of anti-disestablishmentarianism, and
Yes.
and it's like, but there's
So
there's,
she accidentally is an evil cult? Yeah, that sounds
yeah, it's now an evil
She
cult.
introduces
No, it's
evil
not.
to the...
She
No.
just introduced a terrorist organization into this
Right,
world.
right.
you taught them a morality to hate the rich. And even though they already know the rich can't do shit, when the rich
Yeah,
get too
really.
much gold, they get dragoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's already a system in
And
place.
so then shouldn't I be like kind of like a martyr since I got my ass tossed in jail trying to steal
No.
from the rich?
But you see, you were not trying to steal gold.
Yeah,
You
there's
were
a difference.
taking a painting.
Yeah.
Sure, that painting was worth a lot, but it wasn't gold.
It wasn't like actual gold. They would have
I
forgiven the
didn't
gold.
know that.
They would have forgiven the gold, it sounds like.
You also weren't trying to just hawk the gold off to someone else. One of the worst things they have to deal with is a random gnome thief tried to steal a painting. Or a very angry accountant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. I love it.
You constantly have troops of people who go out to random dungeons that have been empty for about a year or so, just to make sure that a necromancer hasn't set up shop.
Exactly, yeah.
Well then,
The exciting jobs are boring.
give us our
Yeah,
friend,
exactly.
give us our friend back and we shall be.
We already have her. I spent my get out of jail free card on her.
Desi got the favor from the church.
Yeah. The church, not the cult, set her free.
Oh no, now I gotta think of all the implications on this when our next session starts.
Oh, man, yeah.
So if you have 3 weeks left, how do you want to spend them?
Not in jail, so that's good.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, obviously not learning stealth. It didn't help me.
To be fair, you rolled an 18, which would have been nice if you didn't have to beat a 25.
Oh, that's what you had to beat. Okay.
Let's see.
Because you said, bull crap, I'll go for broke, and went for the highest one.
Yeah.
And you broke.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive. I
Yeah,
expected
yeah.
my ass to be in jail basically a long time. I didn't know there was going to be a fine.
That's why I went into the favor. That's why I asked.
You have the fine, and you would have been in jail for 25 GP, for a 1 week in jail for each 25 GP of the fine.
Yeah, that
So
would have
40
sucked too.
weeks.
Yeah. But now you got 3 weeks, so what do you want to do?
Hell
And
am I
you've had
going to
jail time. You are hard now.
I'm gonna get like a tattoo. What am I gonna do?
I mean, you could always do more stuff on Noko Noko.
I want to learn other stuff, but I don't
Oh, true.
know what. Oh no, I mean learning stuff is a great idea. I just don't know what I want to learn to do because I had Arden and I spoke about Noko Noko, so I'm like, what else is there to learn?
Well, can
Well,
I can I ask you a question though, Proserpia?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if your character has like some scrolls of mending? Like, could you do that? Maybe that way you don't have to have the cantrip, or like, have to struggle until you're level 8.
I mean, it's 15 GP and 1 day and takes 1 day to craft a cantrip scroll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That we've got plenty of money. You could spend those 3 weeks making a whole bunch of scrolls.
Or you could just ask me.
Yeah, but you're busy culting right now.
Culting and trying to get a kitsune.
Yeah.
and training on how to be a better person to animals.
And not creating cults.
Oh no, Naia's whole thing is creating gods.
But yeah, no, that's just my
Lord, I
suggestion.
can't.
That's just my suggestion. That way you
I
can
swear,
have
if I put you on Innistrad, it's gonna be even funnier.
On what?
Innistrad?
What's
Oh God.
Let's create a cult on the Gothic horror plane.
that? Oh god.
Because that goes over well.
Yeah.
Roll a d12. You pick. The number corresponds to the race of Warhammer 40k.
There you go. But yeah, no. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Proserpia?
I'm sorry. I've been trying to blank all night.
There's
I mean,
ability training for Noko Noko.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of dings, you know, like Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom. You basically roll some shit, and your bond strength goes up or down, and then the dude's stats go up and down.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
She can do up to 10 of them. Nothing can go above 22, and then we have to solve for
Sulfur X.
for bond strength.
Oh.
Because if you fuck up, your like bond strength goes down.
Another thing y'all can learn is take a week to learn a singular spell.
Can we like
A singular spell.
that we can keep?
A singular spell, and I'm only allowing it for this one spell.
Oh, egg.
Oh, egg. You want us to learn egg? God, I actually thought about it.
What is egg?
You
Egg.
can spend a week to learn egg. It's in the
It's
Civil's
terrible.
Codex.
It is terrible.
Oh.
I will
It
learn
is
egg.
fun.
I will learn egg.
I shall have to write up egg and add it
Okay,
to your sheet
just
later.
you know what? Just yeah. I mean,
You're done, Naia. You don't get egg.
yeah, really.
Proserpia gets egg.
Yeah, Proserpia can get egg if she wants.
You said
Okay,
everyone-
well, let me make this suggestion. Okay, since we're still gonna be working on this next week, how about we let Proserpia think about it, and then we could come back at it next week, and we'll start off with her deciding what she wants to do for 3 weeks, and then
Yeah,
we'll go
she's-
from there.
She's
Like
taking a
that.
vacation this week, so she's not gonna do her homework. Yeah, I can guarantee you she won't do that homework.
We won't be able to play Monday anyway, will we?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
I mean, okay, all right. Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you all usually decide like the day of what you're gonna do?
Yeah,
It's
Usually.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
let her-
saying. I'm just saying. Go ahead and take the week to mull it over in your head, and then just don't decide till
No,
you'll have.
there's that too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just give yourself enough time to think. That way, you don't feel pressured. Since basically it's left on her right now, and she doesn't have any clear choice. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, she doesn't have any clear choice right now. So I just want to give her as much time as she needs to think about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay!
Yay.
I still say egg.
I mean, okay. Can I ask you this? Can you just surprise us all with the spell? Like all of a sudden we realize that we have an egg spell.
Just have an egg in your pocket.
Yeah, we all have one. Yeah, we all
Sounds
have one.
great.
Yeah, I would like that.
Oh,
I would like
man.
us to all have the egg spell as like just a bonus for leaving.
Damn it. The only name I can think of is still copyright. Or trademarked or whatever.
Names usually aren't trademarked. What is it?
Type it in chat.
Tamagotchi.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a trademark.
See? It is.
we could still call them tamatamas.
That's true.
Well, pause button activated.
Yep. All right,
Menu
everyone.
option switching to quit.
Well, I'm gonna go. Wait, everyone, give me a second. Let me go ahead and swap over and to mute you guys. And all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And as you can see, we we've got a lot to have to figure out, and it's not just for Proserpia, but you know, we definitely want to give her enough time because this was fun. I mean, we all got our companions, and so it's like there was just a lot that happened today. But again, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all next week. Now, just to let everyone else know. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute myself in Discord. Give me just a sec. So, just to give everybody a heads up, I'm going to go ahead and give everyone a heads up here. I am going to be taking a week off of streaming. I will not be back on stream on this channel till next Monday when we get back together for our D&D. I've got a lot of, you know, personal life stuff that I need to work through and get done. But I would love to thank you all for watching so much. I will see you all next week here at here on Doki Doki Donut at the Barra Boys Cafe. So thank you all so much and have a great night. Good night, my protagonists.